Welcome to CBE Companies, where everyone arrives on time and with a smile. No one is ever in a bad mood because the roses are always red. We have amazing technology and it always works perfectly. Most companies have a few issues and problems, but not CBE. We have been issue-free for the last 17 years. Okay, let's be honest. You're out looking for a job, and no matter what employer you go to, they're probably going to want you to see only their best qualities. How great they are, how amazing they are. But let's face it, everyone has issues. We want to show you the good side of CBE, but also the side that, if you're not careful, could leave you stressed out and frustrated. We speak to thousands of people every single day, and sometimes consumers can take their frustration out on you, the associate. So associates who work here will have to assist consumers who can at times be rude, frustrated, or confused. We do have great technology, but it doesn't always work perfectly. In fact, sometimes there are system issues, freezes, and other things that we can't really control. Because of the type of business we're in, we have a lot of rules and regulations that we get to follow. And sometimes they change on a moment's notice, and you have to be flexible enough to adapt to that change. Speaking of change, for a variety of reasons, change is a constant here at CBE. We change policies, practices, goals, schedules, and so on. And so if you're one of those people who absolutely hate change, this might not be the place for you. CBE also has a strict attendance policy. We want to perform for our clients, and our success is dependent on you being here and you being here on time. There might also be times where you will be required to work overtime depending on seasonal needs. We are a successful company because we have high expectations and goals. Our employees are held accountable to meeting those, and for some people, this can be stressful. CBE is made up of a lot of people, and sometimes people have bad days and don't always see eye to eye. People might from time to time get on your nerves, and we know that you are not perfect, so you might get on others' nerves as well. So that is the real CBE. We want to be honest and transparent from the very beginning, so that if we choose you and you choose us, you have realistic expectations for the job.
I think one thing to be, knowledgeable of having is, CBE's agility. And that's, when our client asks us to, step up to the bat and kind of work the overtime and take those, undesired schedules or coming on a weekend, it's our ability to make those quick decisions and execute, for that partnership for our client.
Just understand we have issues with systems, but that's normal with technology as well.
We also in this space have a client that we need to be flexible for and agile for. So change can also be something that at times can be hard to deal with.
Change is a constant around here. It's definitely something that you have to be used to, something that you can live with and just accept it and kind of move forward.
One thing I would recommend is being flexible, whether it's dates, times, or for the shift that you are working. Being flexible is a huge help to our success.
The environment and the pace in which you're sitting there to work, kind of all blends in together, and so it does kind of put a little bit of pressure on you in terms of that back-to-back grind.
Customers that you speak with are going to be all across the board, from helpful, friendly, to upset and angry.
Despite the fact that CBE, like any other company, has a few issues here or there, overall, CBE is a great place to work. We are constantly a work in progress and want to continually develop leaders. We try to do the right thing. We embrace the golden rule, and we anticipate change and try to shape it to fit our purposes. We strive to always be better because we are a learning organization, and we realize that everyone, no matter how talented they are, can get better. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what a few of our employees have to say.
I like working with CBE because of all the different people that I get to work with. I love the relationships that I've been able to build over my time here.
The main reasons why I like working here is because I get paid very well, but also that it is a growing company and I have a lot of advancement opportunities, but it also gives me a lot of experience for the future if need be.
The best part about CBE is that it is a growing company, so they're always looking for the best ways to make everybody a better associate here, and that's one of the great part about it. And the other great part about that is that everyone has the same opportunity to advance, so that's why I'm really looking forward to continuing everything here at CBE. It's really been a motivator in my everyday life besides just my work life.
I would have to say that my favorite part of this job is the amount of people that I get to speak to in the day and how many of them I get to help.
I'd probably say the favorite part of my job would be trying out all the different management styles that I learn about, whether it's teaching someone how to persuade someone else or even learning how to negotiate and then showing others how to do that.
Right now we are undergoing a huge growth spurt in this company, so the opportunities that we have within this organization to grow is amazing. And also, you know, every day that I come in here, I get to learn something new, whether it's from an associate, a CBEU class I'm taking, or even a consumer on the phone. I mean, I leave here every single day with another piece of knowledge.
There has never been a better time to join our company. We are growing. There is potential to make a lot of money. You can make an impact and help others change their lives as you find solutions for them. And there are also opportunities to grow within our company. But this requires hard work and dedication. We have high expectations, but we help people accomplish things they did not think were possible.
The opportunity for growth is huge. We have lots of opportunities, lots of different roles, and a lot of chances for people to portray their leadership skills.
You know, we're constantly evolving, and you know, this is something that we get to make our own. And so, you know, we reach out to the employees, and we get to kind of make this a little bit more of a, you know, an employee-owned company, so to speak, in terms of, you know, input and recognition programs, and you know, trying to find out where that flexibility is for the win-win, you know, for CBE and, you know, our employees.
People are very family oriented. You have a great support system and can always count on someone, whether it's the person sitting next to you or your supervisor, your trainer. There's always a good support system if you have anything arise, whether it's personal or work related.
I like things to change a lot. I also think that CBE creates a family environment for everybody. You really know that the people that you work with are people who care about you.
We definitely work hard at providing positive recognition to our associates. So whether it's perfect attendance reward, the incentive, different contests and games that may be played, we constantly try to recognize the good things and that people do.
There you have it. That's the real CBE. We aren't perfect, we have high expectations, and we get a lot done. Now the question you have to answer is based on what you've heard, both the good and the bad, is CBE the place for you?